Once upon a time, in a quiet village by the sea, there lived a girl named Lyra who had a very special secret. Every night, after the stars blinked awake, Lyra would tiptoe into her backyard and visit her dream garden. Now, this wasn't an ordinary garden. During the day, it looked like a patch of soft grass with a few sleepy flowers. But at night, when the moonlight touched the petals, the garden would shimmer to life. The roses glowed blue, the daisies giggled in their sleep, and the tall sunflowers swayed to music only they could hear. And right in the middle was a silver gate that opened only after midnight. Lyra called it the Moon Gate. One night, as she stepped through the Moon Gate, Lyra found herself in a magical meadow that stretched as far as her eyes could see. Butterflies sparkled like tiny lanterns, and the air smelled of honey and stardust. This was where dreams began. Each flower in the meadow held a dream, waiting for someone to find it. Some dreams were shaped like ships that sailed the clouds. Others looked like castles floating on rainbows or dragons made of bubbles. Lyra wandered through the meadow until she saw a tiny wilted bud. It didn't glow like the others. It was curled up and shaking. She knelt beside it. "What's wrong, little dream? I'm afraid no one will want me," it whispered. "I'm too small and too plain." Lyra smiled softly. Sometimes, small dreams grow into the biggest adventures. She cupped her hands around it, warming it gently. The dream quivered, then glowed faintly. "Would you like to come with me?" she asked. The dream nodded. Back through the Moon Gate and into her own cozy bed, Lyra held the dream close. As she closed her eyes, the dream floated up and rested on her forehead. That night, Lyra dreamed of a tiny boat sailing across a puddle that became an ocean. She met talking frogs, danced on lily pads, and laughed with clouds shaped like kittens. It was the most wonderful dream she'd ever had. When she woke, the sun peeked over the hills, and the dream garden faded into morning. But the little dream, once wilted and shy, glowed softly on her pillow. From then on, Lyra always looked for the smallest dreams, because she knew that inside them lived the biggest magic. And every night, as the stars lit the sky, the dream garden waited, full of stories yet to bloom.